And welcome back to the show. A brother and sister team began their entrepreneurship at the age of 7 years old, and now 11, they're taking their business skills to another level. Last year, they launched their new business workbook showing kids around the world they can do whatever they want despite any challenges they may face. They recently launched a show right here on BronxNet. Here to tell us more are authors and business entrepreneurs, Princeton and Brazil Dowe, and thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us. We actually turned 12 in October.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. 12 years old and 12, and that's a big number, doing some big things. And so talk to us about why you wanted to be an entrepreneur at such an early age.
Well, it always started like me and Prince had the desire, and we always liked the business. And I was just sitting on the couch, and then I noticed that years ago that there was a problem with like the community and the health. So me and Princeton decided to come up with a water brand, and we are actually 7 turning 8. And then ever since, we've been doing new things. We got our own show on BronxNet, which I'm very happy. We launched our own workbook and flashcards, and then we help the community. We have our own documentary, Faces of Children, well, Faces of Unidentifiable Disabilities, and it's basically about like people with unidentifiable disabilities, since we were actually diagnosed with 2 disabilities. And then we just been doing amazing things lately, and ever since, things been going great.
Yeah. Let me ask your brother about this. So you got a water business, I see?
So when we were like 7 turning 8, we thought of we saw a problem. People were unhealthy. They weren't getting enough healthiness in their system. So we wanted to provide like a tool so they can be healthy, so they can help them. So we wanted to provide a water for kids so they can be healthy. But now we don't sell that anymore because, you know, coronavirus and the quarantine and stuff. So now we just promote our water on our platforms and just give them water facts so they can stay healthy and hydrated.
Right. And so for people who don't know, you mentioned a few minutes ago about having disabilities, but even in spite of being diagnosed, you guys have still been able to turn it around, be entrepreneurs, and be successful and inspire other young people. Talk to me about that.
Just because you have a disability, that doesn't mean you can't do anything. There's people who like have a disability, but they're still humans. Like, we're humans. Just because you have a disability, that doesn't mean you can't do things that people can do that may not have a disability.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, as you mentioned before, you've got a show on BronxNet television. Glad to have you on the station with us as new additions. Tell us about the show.
Well, the show is called the Daltons and Friends Show, where we bring like information we have our own segments in the show, like what's new, like word game. Like that's where we motivate people, like what's new. We give them information that's new. Like it's like a news channel technically for that segment. So we have segments within the show that brings educational facts.
And so in addition to this educational show, you guys also have a workbook. And for people who don't know about the workbook, let us know.
We have our workbook and flashcards right here. It's for
I love it. You guys got it right ready. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's for 3rd grade and up, but even those adults can do it, because I'm pretty sure some adults, want to know the answers and stuff. So it could be for anybody, as long as you can like fill out the answers. And the answer key is actually in the back, but we don't want you guys to cheat or anything.
There's 6 subjects. There's science, social studies, language, arts, technology, music, and art.
And there's little fun activities and stuff like tic-tac-toe. So they're learning while having fun. And I'm pretty sure like who doesn't want to learn while having fun?
Yeah, we got to get you guys on Shark Tank. You guys have really got it going on here. You got the workbook, you got the TV show, you got entrepreneurship out there. And so for young people out there who really may not know how to get started being an entrepreneur, you guys got started real early. What are some of the tips you might be able to share with somebody who says, listen, I want to be like them?
You just have to start. You can't wait, because there's some people out there that maybe is going to have the same idea. And if you just wait longer and longer, your idea may be somebody else's idea. And then sometimes it won't work out, because then you're like, taking somebody's idea, but you already said that you had it, and just get started. Think positive and don't quit. Like, never quit. Even if it's not going good, you always have to switch things around when you start a business. So never quit and always stay positive.
You have to think about your business first and think about a plan to outgrow your business so everyone can know about it.
I'm loving you guys too. I mean, I'm really encouraged by the fact that you guys are just doing it. And so many people talk about doing it and wait to do it, but you guys are actually doing it. And so I'm proud of you, and I want you guys to continue doing what you're doing. Yeah. So tell people where they can get more information about you and what's coming up next.
You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Dowe Twins, which is DOWE Twins, and then where you could get this workbook and flashcards, you can go on our website, www.dowtwins.com. If you ever want to interview us again, you always DM us on our Instagram platform, because we would love to talk to you guys. It's amazing doing interviews, and we just like talking about our business.
Well, I'm gonna end it with this question. I know you guys are brothers and sisters. I know
and
you guys
watch our show.
Huh?
Make sure to watch our show. It's always come on first Monday of each month.
First Monday each
4
month.
p.m.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I gotta go. But before I go, I gotta ask you this question. I know you're brothers and sisters. I know you're twins. I know you're entrepreneurs and business partners.
Yes.
Do you guys ever fight amongst each other?
Yes, we're siblings.
Yeah.
All siblings fight. We fight all the time. We're we fight. Well, we don't fight over anything, but we always fight. We're siblings, but we still love each other.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys both for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, thank you so much for being a part of our show. Certainly you're an inspiration to all of us. Even though you're young entrepreneurs, your spirit and the work that you're doing is really making a difference for a lot of people and encouraging and inspiring others. Thank you for being with us here on the show.